Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here with my day 15 for Mr. Rich's worst movies that I own. And today we're looking at a movie from 1988 called Flesh Eating Mothers. Now, when I first saw the trailer for Flesh Eating Mothers, I really honestly thought it was a trauma release. Now I'm putting, I don't know which side is on, in the description, I'm putting the trailer for this movie. Now watch the trailer. It looks like it should be in the trauma collection, just by the trailer alone. And I believe it actually has one of the voiceover guys I've seen for, like, you know, Flesh Eating, or what was that one movie, Rabid Grannies, or fucking The Toxic Avenger. It sounds like the over guy, I forget the voiceover guy. So anyway, Flesh Eating Mothers. 3.6 on Internet Movie Database. What's it about? Well, it's about a lot of things. The main thing is that moms are going fucking batshit. And they're eating their children. And it takes the whole movie to figure out why. It starts off with a guy, I swear to God, it's like 20, 30, 40 seconds into this fucking movie. He's in the woods with his wife, and I swear to God, he goes like this, and then he turns, and he has no fucking arm. It's just like all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God! I think that's awesome. I don't know why. He's just like, oh my God, no arm. And with that, you kind of hear that he accidentally shot his wife. And that's like a prelude to everything that happens. So then it goes to a bunch of shots of different mothers in different situations. Like there's a mom with two sons. There's a mom that gets beaten by a bad father. There's like another mother that has like a shitty daughter, etc. It gets to the one that has the police officer for a husband, and he comes home from, like, you know, doing police and shit, and she's like all around the corner. She turns around, and she's holding an arm with a baseball mitt on it, and she's like, and he's like, bitch, die! But literally it takes like 40 seconds for him to like realize that it's like, this is like, what the fuck's going on here? Anyway, with that, the cop gets kind of arrested, and then he I guess gets out, goes to the coroner, who is, I guess, doing the autopsy on his wife, and the coroner, who's literally, I could stick him in my pocket, that's non-existent on my shirt, and I could go on an adventure with him. He's literally like a dwarf or a midget or something, I don't know. And he's like, you know, something's wrong with this picture. No one just becomes a cannibal. And so he's part of like the kind of like the Center for Disease Control and a coroner at the same time. With that, there's this guy that's going around who went to the same doctor that, I guess, in the same area that's in the coroner's office. I don't know how that all works. And he's all like, so, doc, am I clear for all sexual transmitted diseases? And the doc's like, you're clear. And then the background, it has like signs of VD. You know, hurts when you pee, fatigue, you know, all that kind of crap. And you see this guy going to like some of these mothers' houses that, you know, like the one that gets beaten is especially the one you see. And this guy that I'm talking about looks exactly like if Simon Cowell did crack for about a year. It looks like Simon Cowell. And I'm going to skip ahead a little just for the time. You find out that this Simon Cowell guy, he's having sex with all these mothers. And because of his MILF diving, he has this like VD that causes the mothers to like go fucking batshit and want to eat people. Mostly they're kids. And with that, some of the kids like get away from their parents, you know, or get away from the moms because one was trying to eat them, or two, they were just like so horrified by the acts that they were seeing, they just like, I'm just gonna go walk away. So the kids, with the help of the coroner, the midget coroner, we're gonna have Adventures in My Pocket with, he figures out like what's happening and figures out a cure, which I'll tell you what the cure is in a second, which doesn't make any fucking sense. So they go around with the flesh-eating mothers are like fully transformed now, and they look like they have these weird like smiley things. It looks like kind of like the Joker from the original Batman with Jack Nicholson when he had that big smile, and they have that kind of thing going, and it's just fucking weird. So they take the shots that they were given by the coroner guy and they shoot him in the ass with them, and the guy with one arm gets chased around by these flesh-eating mothers, and eventually gets killed by flesh-eating mothers. But after that, you find out that how the doctor cures these fucking flesh-eating mothers is by penicillin used on a virus. Now, I'm not one for science class, but there is a difference between viruses and bacteria, and I'm pretty sure you can't cure virus with penicillin. I could be wrong with that. So it ends with that. The mothers turn back to normal. Everybody's saved. The midget's gonna go have sex with the hot nurse lady that she like collaborated with trying to find the cure. I mean, I'm really skipping a lot of this. I could probably talk 30 minutes about this movie, but I only have like 3 minutes left, I believe. And the movie is bad. I mean, if you want to watch a bad movie that's non-trauma related, then this is your fucking movie. A lot of people, when I was looking for this, they call this movie a Christian value slasher, because it's kind of like, you know, it's one of those movies, if you have like sex out of marriage or sex while being like doing adultery, bad shit will happen, like you'll eat your children, which is totally true. And I looked up, just in case anybody's considering buying this, the DVD is around $8 on Amazon. I don't know if that's used or new, but that was the lowest price. It's interesting watch, but I'm telling you, it's a bad fucking movie. But if you're a fan of bad movies like I am, if you like some of the weird shit that I like, then you might dig it. But, you know, I don't think you will. But check out the trailer. As I said, it's an interesting film, but it's bad. It gets, as I said, 3.6 on IMDb. I really don't recommend watching this if you are not a fan of bad movies. So yeah, flesh-eating mothers. That's all I got for this, and people are yelling in the background. So yeah, I'll be back with the day 16. We're halfway through all my bad movies, folks. So yeah, hope everyone's enjoying them. Rate, subscribe, all that shit. Alright, check out the trailer for this movie. I'm telling you, it's fucking weird.